Thank you for tuning in to Wheaton TV. Here we are today. We are going to be listening to the President of Colorado give us a speech, a press brief on his latest policy. We really don't know what he's going to say. We have no idea. The last time he gave us a speech was 234 days ago. And today, we are anticipating him to say something perhaps outrageous, perhaps very good. We don't know. We have no idea what this guy. We don't know what to say. We don't know what he's thinking. We never know. But he is here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I see some movement. Here we are. Yes, he's coming out of the door now. Yes, the president himself. Here he is. And we're going to listen and see what he says. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Bob, good to see you. Nancy, good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I have called this press conference today to discuss a serious issue which concerns us all. It was brought to my attention just this afternoon at 4:32 Mountain Standard Time, and it concerns your safety. The cornerstone policy of my presidency has been and will always remain the safety, security, and well-being of the people of the state of Colorado. As the head of state and as chief of public safety, I have been charged to keep your children and grandchildren in a perpetual state of safety for the foreseeable future. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce to you today that keeping in the spirit of 1876, my administration has made a tough decision that will keep you safe and sound. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to public enemy numero uno. This is a polar bear. I want to personally make sure our people are safe from these dangerous fuzzy fur balls. They may look all fun and cuddly, but on the inside, they're not all fun and games. Mark my words, they are very dangerous. Let me be clear. Our top scientists have informed me that this invasive species has infested the high country, roaming the tundra, gobbling up our native wapiti. 2 at a time, can you imagine? 2! Therefore, with the safety and the good of the people of the state of Colorado in mind and at heart, I hereby and therefore forthwith banish all polar bears. They will come to rue the day they cross the people of the state of Colorado.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. Thank you so much for listening to the press briefing. And here we find ourselves beside ourselves. We have no idea what he's talking about. These polar bears, I have no idea. But that's okay. The press secretary will be here in a minute, and he's going to clarify what he's talking about. Hopefully, we understand a little bit better what he's talking about. Here we are, and the press secretary has many things to clarify, including nuclear power, nuclear energy. He has to also talk about why the president has this crazy policy he's just said, and also we also want to know if the trade deal with the Punjabi Emirates is indeed over after the president has called the crown prince's camels fat and that the deal is off. Okay, here is the press secretary now. Here, listen. Okay.
Mr. Secretary, is it true that the president has outlawed and banished all polar bears from the state of Colorado?
Yes, actually, it is a true statement. He has banished them and basically sent them back to Arctic, back to the Antarctic. Yes, right over here.
Mr. Secretary, what is his purpose in banning polar bears?
His purpose in banning polar bears, he believes polar bears are a danger to society, but he also believes that they are kind of a menace, really. Yes, over here.
Mr. Secretary, the president has been quoted as saying that polar bears infest the high regions of the Rocky Mountains. Is this true?
It is true. We have done many statistics over several years 10 to be exact, and have found that there is an increase in the polar bear population taking over the grizzly bear population, which, let's face it, polar bears, grizzly bears, they just don't quite mix together. It's like making a some sort of mocha white frappuccino mix together. It just doesn't work. Yes, right back here in the back.
The president ran on the platform of Colorado for all of us.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
What my question is, what about the polar bears? Are they included in all of us, or are they excluded in all of us?
Not sure I quite understand. Included or excluded in all of us? Are you saying I'm a polar bear?
This has been a special message from the office of the President of Colorado.